Hi, Leo. Welcome to your bonus reading for your birthday season. Happy birthday. Um, it looks like you are in an energy of the Seven of Cups right now. So you could be feeling overwhelmed. You could be feeling some confusion, not knowing what option to take because there are so many options. And that is, ultimately very positive, but it can be difficult. And I do see a little bit here of a struggle to balance something about family and love with work and career. And I see that down in the subconscious position doubly. So let's talk about that. Um, the reason that dichotomy is manifesting in your life right now is because it's part of your subconscious belief system. And so I believe as a therapist that the subconscious most likely is formed, subconscious beliefs are most likely formed in early childhood or maybe even like in utero when we're, inside our mothers. Um, and so not knowing exactly where those feelings come from can be tricky to work with in adulthood because it's like we're feeling something so strongly that we manifest it in our lives because it's like subconscious beliefs are there even when you sleep. Like they come in through your dreams. You feel them when you are not in your conscious mind, but then when you're in your conscious mind takes over and you're not really aware that those subconscious beliefs are still kind of like driving you. So they're tricky because we'll see, oh, this is going on around me, not realizing that it's your feelings and your beliefs that are causing that. So that's what I see happening. I see on a subconscious level, the Two of Cups, you have the Two of Pentacles, so you're juggling Two of Cups and Six of Wands here in the subconscious. So it's like, so it might not be a struggle for everybody. In fact, it looks like some of you are doing it well, like managing large amounts of success with, an important relationship that is based on love. And the Two of Pentacles, it's a juggling act, it's a balancing act, it's being busy, it's being, um, yeah, it's just being busy and being balanced, but working to feel that balance. So there's like some effort in order to feel balanced in these two arenas of your life. Uh, so it might be good to explore what about your subconscious mind believes that there, is a split between relationship life and successful life. Is there a reason why the two can't be brought together more or be more harmonious with each other? Is there something from your early childhood or, from your conception that influenced you very strongly to believe, you have to always be like kind of pleasing both sides of your life? So you do have the Nine of Pentacles in the subconscious position also. So it looks like your self-worth is on point at this time. And that your finances are reflecting that. So due to your positive self-worth, your money is good. You are stable, it looks like at this time. It looks like in the recent past, there's an energy of celebration with the Four of Wands here. And you could have been having a fun summer. It looks like a good time that you've been having in the recent past. And I think for some people, this is actually referring more to a relationship that you got into. But it looks with the specifiers that I pulled to be more of a sexual based connection that maybe sparked up quickly and was lustful and ended. But whatever it is, whatever it was, you're definitely in an energy of being free spirited and adventurous, or you were in that energy in the past, in the recent past. But now you're going in a new direction. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. So this is a divinely guided change that is coming into your life and is out of your hands, and you're going to be taken in a new direction. And I don't see it happening yet. I see you just really focused on what path do I take, all these options. I have these two priorities that feel of equal importance, but I'm feeling like this Wheel of Fortune is going to show up in the near future for you Leos in like different ways. I feel like it could either be, and it could be both, it could either be in a new opportunity in love, or a new opportunity in career. You know, with this Ace of Pentacles, it's kind of pulling me towards this near future situation energetically. So it could be a new work situation where there is love involved. In the near future, you have the Strength card and the Ace of Cups. So this is a strong offer of love, or could be the birth of a new form of creativity or intuition. So it looks like it's going to feel like your wishes are coming true, like your wish is being fulfilled. And it's going to come in really fast with this Knight of Swords. Could come in with just a lot of communication. And we do have the beautiful Magician card here. So I do feel like this is a manifestation that you are bringing into your life due to the combination of the Wheel of Fortune, you know, that kind of like God-given stroke of luck, but combined with your solid sense of self-worth and self-love. Like the two of those combined are what's going to be manifesting this new opportunity, whatever it is. I did pull some specifiers that spoke mostly to it being a love connection coming in the near future, but obviously not all of you are single. So for some of you, it is going to be more of an artistic endeavor. But the cards say this relationship is moving towards a sacred union, marriage, past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. Releasing, letting go, moving on, walking away. So you might be leaving a situation to go towards this new situation. And someday, somewhere, another time, one day. So I interpret that as, you know, feeling like that day will have arrived when this comes to you. But we do want to be careful also, just, you know, nothing's perfect. And so with that Magician here and these other specifier cards that I have, dishonesty, deception, trickery, and fantasy, daydreaming, imagining. Beware of maybe your tendency to fantasize and, you know, kind of let your creativity or your your imagination run away with you. And just be aware that there could be some trickery involved. I don't see it stopping you, and ultimately the cards are very positive and all upright. It's just like keep your head. So I love this deck because I love Alice in Wonderland, and there's lots of Alice in Wonderland cards in here. And so this, Wheel of Fortune, I love it because it has the white rabbit on it, and then Alice is in the Nine of Pentacles, and we also have Alice in the Fool card over here that I'm about to get to. So it's like the white rabbit is just going to kind of run into your life, and in true Alice fashion, you're just going to be like, I'm chasing after it. There's no way I can't chase after this rabbit. It's like what I'm here to do. And so, the big theme in Alice in Wonderland, well, actually, I don't know if it was Alice in Wonderland or if it was the Jefferson Airplane song about Go Ask Alice. But anyway, the theme that's coming to my head is keep your head. Just keep your head on straight, keep your feet on the ground. Stay realistic. Something this amazing and magical seeming has to have something about it that, isn't perfect. So keep your eyes open and make sure you find that thing or those things, so that when the time comes, that might show its head, you're prepared. But it just looks like it's going to be an awesome adventure and, sort of a defining moment in your life. So it does look to me here like you are moving away from something, and that is suggested in the specifier cards here. So we have the Six of Swords in the current situation. It looks like you're leaving something or someone who was not giving to you. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is like the Miser card. This is the card of someone not opening up, someone not giving, someone, it could be you. It could be that you were not getting enough, maybe not having enough money. Maybe you're, walking away from a situation where you weren't being given to financially. Or it could be an emotional situation where you just felt like somebody isn't opening up to you. Either way, you're moving towards the Fool. You're moving towards Alice. Going on the new adventure with that white rabbit. So very exciting. I don't think you're going to see this yet. Just hold that self-worth and that self-esteem, and work on that subconscious belief system. See if you can find a way to tap into it and maybe help yourself on a subconscious level believe you can have it all. You can have family and love and a relationship and the career of your dreams. It doesn't have to be one or the other. In your environment, we have a King of Wands. So this dude thrashing around in the water. But he is in, and no, we don't have to believe kings are male or queens are female. This is an energy of someone who is established, someone who has a following, maybe a business, someone who is passionate. But this person's in the upright. This person is in a good energy, but they're in this card of disappointment and grief and sadness. And whatever they're grieving is because they're failing to metamorphosize. They're failing to change. Yeah, there's something that they cannot transcend, I guess, in their life. And it's causing them to have grief and regret. And who knows? Probably it could be related to Leo. It's a Leo reading, but it doesn't have to be. It could be someone grieving something unrelated to you. It looks like there is a a big desire on your part to have a reunion with the Six of Cups here. It's like maybe there's someone or something from your past that you want to reunite with. And we have the messenger card here as well. So maybe you're wanting to get a message from somebody that you would like to reunite with. I'm not really seeing any fears here. It could be that you're afraid of that. It might not be a hope. It might be a fear. But in your outcome, interesting, we have a King of Pentacles showing up. So this is someone who is financially well off, someone who is stable, someone who's really grounded. They're, typically very even tempered, very committed, kind of understand that success comes from, the small consistencies of everyday life that eventually stack up to be something prosperous. So typically, this is like a very committed, stable, loyal person to be in a relationship with, and but not this one. This one is showing up in your life, and they want to fight and compete for a love situation, a love relationship with you. So we have the Five of Wands. This person might come in. I don't see a reunion. I didn't pull a ton of cards here. They might want a reunion when they see you in this new situation that's going to come in for you soon. They might be like, oh, I see competition. I'm here. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to show, Leo, that I'm the best candidate. But the thing is they are showing up in the energy of the Knight of Wands. And then also the Knight of Pentacles in reverse showed up. So it's like this person, if they had the Knight of Pentacles upright, I would say this might be a good fight that they're gonna make for themselves. But since they're showing up with the Knight of Wands, which isn't their natural energy, and then their own energy of the Knight of Pentacles, of that like slow, stable, steady progress, like a solid offer. They're showing up like in player, kind of like rush in and rush out type of energy. It doesn't look legit to me. And I don't love the image of that King of Pentacles. So I feel like that person they're not gonna make a good case for themselves when they come on the scene. And this isn't the outcome. So this is a little bit later down the road. This can't really be sure about timelines, but it looks like the next few months, probably I think it's like 3 to 6 months for the near future coming in. And so the outcome would be after like 6 months. So yeah, just be aware of that. And then in the bottom of the deck here, it's interesting. I definitely see somebody watching you, and this is something that you're not aware of, Leo. They are in the energy of the Emperor and the King of Swords. Both of these have like big old glowing kind of green eyes. And then we have the Hermit, which also has a greenish tint to it. Like it doesn't, it's not intuitively, it's not giving me an energy of this person being in a healthy energy. They're a powerful figure, they're established. They could be a parent, probably, if we're talking about a male, a father. um, Someone that people look to for guidance and order. So, they're a legit guy. If we're talking about a male, they're a legit person, an authority. But they're in that, with that King of Swords energy, they're kind of maybe a little cold and calculating, and I don't know, they're not letting you know what they think or feel about you, Leo. They see you in this light, this beautiful light of, being an empath with the Queen of Wands card in the middle here. They are seeing you as beautiful, attractive, sexy, and like honest and trustworthy. Like they see you as the whole package. They see you as